What's up, y'all? Tap in, tap in, tap in, tap in, tap in. Tap in with your girl. Tap in. So as y'all see, this about unforgiveness. But I want y'all tapping in first. I need y'all tapping in. I'm excited to be on my first live with y'all. So a lot of us have not forgave the people that hurt us. A lot of us. And we be wondering why we ain't getting the abundance out of life that we want. We're not getting our prayers answered. Why? Because we still got that unforgiveness in our heart. We still got that. And I understand some of the stuff people be doing to us, it really, like, you can't go back from that. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's your friend, whether it's a family member, somebody could have raped you. You still have to forgive these people. Your parents that hurt you, the parents that neglected you, your parents that wasn't supportive like you want them to be. He was talking about his life, and he said his adopted mama found him in the trash can, in the dumpster, when he was a newborn child. So a lot of times, you know what I'm saying, these parents, these love them. They ain't want no child. But they still raise them, and then they neglecting them. We still have to forgive them. We have to forgive them. Them people you thought was your friend, you found out they were grimy. They never had your back the whole time. Back. I know it takes time. It's not no overnight type of thing. No, of course. Forgiveness does not happen overnight. And they be dead wrong. They know they dead wrong. They sleep good at night, no problem. While the person that they hurt, life is in shambles. It take years to being hurt after being traumatized. And those people still enjoying their life like it ain't nothing. Like they ain't just put nobody life on somebody's life. But again, forgiveness is for us. A lot of the times, God won't answer our prayers because we not obedient. Unforgiveness is a reason why a lot of people will not get in heaven. You know what I'm saying? All sin is equal. Unforgiveness, that's not of God. If we want God to forgive us, we have to forgive other people. And I know it's easier said than done. Trust me, I know. So many betrayals. I'm still working on my forgiving. It's a daily battle. Repetition Rewires the brain. I got a video about that. Longer video. It's not a short. It's about rewiring your brain the biblical way. Because holding on to resentment and anger, what it does to the body, that does nothing positive for you. I know you might feel like, I know a lot of times you have the right, real talk, you got the right to be angry. You have the right to be mad. Why? But it only hurts you. Because at the end of the day, this your life, is your body. Holding on to anger and resentment, it'll mess up your immune system. It causes autoimmune diseases, and it'll weaken your immune system. They've done a lot of researchers done numerous of studies about that. So again, that ain't where it's at. Like, we want our prayers answered. We want the life we want. We want peace. We want joy. But peace, you're not going to get that by holding on to that anger. Holding on to that resentment. A lot of people, a lot of my ladies out here, yup, you ain't forget your baby daddy. He left you with them babies. Got another woman sitting up there. What he doing? Sitting up there, got a whole new life. He done created a whole new life. Taking care of them kids, being the best father of the year to those kids, when he just, and that ain't even his blood kids on top of that. That's the other woman kids that he treat like his own, but he done left his own flesh and blood for you to raise by yourself. Ladies, I understand. I understand. I'm dealing with that right now. I got 2 babies I got to raise. 14-year-old and a 9-year-old. My baby going to be 10 in 2 months. By myself. Okay? So I had to learn how to forgive my baby daddy. I had to learn how to forgive with my fellas. Y'all probably ain't forgave your baby mama. She's sitting up there dangling them kids in your face. She's sitting up there using them kids as a pawn. Playing with your livelihood like it's a game. You have to forgive that woman. A lot of times people are immature. You be wondering why they act like a doggone child. Is this a 12-year-old? Are we 12? You know what I'm saying? Emotionally immature. Don't know how to regulate their emotions. Y'all always trying to get your way. Oh, life ain't go your way, so I'm going to bring hell to everybody else. That's childish. You know what I'm saying? A lot of time we deal with people like that and think they going to grow up and change. Nah, Bookie, they ain't going to change. They got to see it within themselves for them to change. And that's not our job, to change nobody. We're not Jesus Christ. So what we have to do is control what we can control, which is forgiving them, so that we can be happy, so we can have a joyful life, so we can have a life that's peaceful. You know what I'm saying? Peace. Once you get a certain age, that's all you want. I don't care about no Birkin bag. I don't care about no Chanel purse. I don't care about none of that foolishness. Them people don't care about us no harm. They don't. Them billionaires will be buying all this stuff for designer. They don't care 2 cents about us. All I'm looking for is peace in my life. All I'm looking for is joy. we got to be strong in the spirit. And a lot of us are weak in the spirit. Why? Because we can't overcome that unforgiveness, that anger, that resentment. And we become weak in the spirit. And you know what happens when you become weak in the spirit? That's the enemy loves to come in. He ain't bothered. When you are strong in the spirit, he know he can't get in then. Nah, you easy access. I'm easily gonna torment you when you weak in the spirit, when you down, when you depressed, when you angry. You think about all the stuff them people done to you, it hurts you. When you reminiscing and think about that stuff, that's when the enemy like to creep in and have them negative thoughts in your ear. That's not your thoughts. Them thoughts do not belong to you. That's not you. That's the enemy getting you to think like that. That's the enemy wants you to think like that. Wants you to do stuff you ain't got no business doing. Wants you to think negative towards that person so that you can harm them. That's what he want. Why do you think all these serial killers out here? They holding up built-in anger. How you just go in the store and murder somebody? It's somebody that you don't know who these people is. You just go in the store, go to blasting. Those are people that's angry. Those are people you just go outside and just pick. I'm going to randomly pick. Like the Boston bomber. What was that? I think, my bad, I think that was in New Orleans. How the man just ran out. Everybody was on Bourbon Street. You already know how Bourbon Street is. He just ran his car and started running over people. That's somebody that's angry. He hate his life. Those people ain't did nothing to him. And he just killing people. Just like in Duval, Jacksonville, Florida, about the Dollar Tree, Dollar General. Why? About the Dollar General. Why is you killing people in Dollar General? I think he was targeting black people. So it's like, you hate yourself that much. It ain't got nothing to do with themselves. I mean, it ain't got nothing to do with you. It ain't got nothing to do with the other person. It has, trust me, it has everything to do with them. They have an issue with themselves. They have an issue with their life. They cannot forgive. They holding on to that resentment, that anger. They cannot forgive. And that'll be the death of people. The wages of sin is death. You cannot live a peaceful life holding on to anger and resentment. That's impossible. It don't even match. It's logically don't even go together. You know what I'm saying? We have to forgive. We have to forgive, y'all. I know it's hard. It's not going to be overnight. Continue to, if you have to say it every day, say it. I forgive such and such. Say their name. I know you don't want to think about them, because I said the same thing. I don't want to think about them hurting me, but you already think about them when you reminisce on the hurt that they gave you. See what I'm saying? You already think about them anyway. Every time you ponder on that hurt, every time, that's you think about them. So let me tell you, every day when you ask God to help you forgive this person. I'm having an issue forgiving them. God, please help me. You know. And say it. Say it out your mouth. Everything that we say, that's just like Adam. when God made Adam, right? What did he say? When he told him to name the animals, he told him. He said, whatever you name this animal, that's what it is. That shows you how our breath, whatever we say out of our mouth, it is. God gave us that authority, and we have to start speaking in that. That's the issue. We have to start speaking in our authority. That's really the issue. So, speak it out loud, and don't say it in your mind. It's best to speak it out loud with your words. I forgive such and such. It's a daily thing, just like any other thing. It's a daily walk. Walking on this narrow path is not an easy road. You could say it's simple, but baby, it ain't easy. It's a very few. You know what I'm saying? A lot is chosen. We all chosen to walk on this narrow road, but only a select few gonna really be about that life. Gonna really stand 10 toes by God. Gonna really, you know what I'm saying? Really, Jesus soldier. Only a select few. And we getting our name in the book of life. That's what we doing. We're forgiving these people. We're not holding on to that. We're not letting them control our life still. No, we're not doing that. They taking over our life, sitting up there being angry and mad all the time. Mean mugging people all day. No, ma'am. We want that Jesus glow. You know what I'm saying? We want that Jesus glow. All right, y'all. I thank y'all for tuning in. And I'm gonna come back on here. I don't know when, but yeah, I'll be back, y'all. Hey, Norder. I don't know. I'm sorry. I don't know if I said that correctly. But all right,